Hello everyone, welcome back to Starbound. I am your host, Monstergodz, and we are just continuing exactly where we left off, and I am going to head back to that little old lady who gave us the quest to scan everything here, and there we go, that's how we get off that. So I'm thinking that we're about at the point where we can actually travel around the universe after this quest, mission, whatever you want to call it. Which is what I've been waiting for. Last episode I purchased a colony deed, which I am hoping allows me to attract a cool follower at our castle. Oh, actually I had an idea for that, which I was going to let you guys know as soon as we get back there about what I want to do with the castle. Excellent work. This may seem trivial, but scanning is an essential skill that will be pivotal in our search for the artifacts. Okay. Now that you're familiar with scanning, we need to start finding these artifacts, dear. Yes, the Floran one first. Their colonies will contain vital clues to the whereabouts. Floran live all over nowadays, but still prefer the dense forest vegetation of planets found around gentle stars. Good luck, dear, and thank you. Oh, so gentle stars. That's good to know. Alright, we're just going to beam back up. Yeah, so the Florans are my favorite race, so I'm glad we had to go see them first, actually. Ooh, look at that. Ship's looking all fancy. So, I have no fuel. Drives can be mined from moons. It should be known that since Earth's destruction, all moons scanned have delivered strange, unpleasant, and unpredictable. Okay, so moons seem sketchy now, but I need fuel. So, this is the starting planet, right? So I wonder if I can. I made a bookmark last time. Well, I'm going to add bookmark. Starting planet. Because we're going to do that first. Because what I want to do is see if we can test no atmosphere. So I can't even go back there. You know, we're not even going to worry about that right now. We are going to go back to our castle. Because I actually want to explain my idea. Which is, I think I'm going to. Yeah, I just realized we're missing the helmet for this space suit, which I'm okay with. I think my guy looks pretty cool. But my goal for the castle is that we will use the castle as our main home, and we'll decorate it all nicely and stuff. But we'll use that as like the capital building for our little colony. Meaning, we'll make smaller versions of it or other buildings similar to it around it, and put colonists in it. That way we look like our own little kingdom. And I don't know what type of colonists will spawn. I don't know if it's random. I read somewhere that it was going to be based on what type of building you made, so I'm thinking that the decorations matter. So like if we build a castle, for instance, with a bunch of castle-like stuff in it, a specific race will spawn, which I don't know if it's correct or not, or if I'm remembering this wrong, but I think the castles are actually the glitch people, so the robots. But I could be wrong. That's just what I kind of remember from back in the day, but again, we'll see. Either way, whatever we get, I'll be happy with. Besides, if we don't like it, we can always try switching it up later. And actually, what we should do is prepare to build a wall around it, so you don't have monsters running in and out. So I remember that was a problem with our castle. We have monsters jumping down the hill and attacking us, which I don't want them doing that to our little colonist, who's, you know, we told to come down here, and then we're gonna get him killed. Actually, I wonder if I can actually make colonists spawn. You know what? I bet I could. Maybe I'll do that. I'll rebuild these and put colonists in there as well. So it'll be like we have an actual little outpost. Alright, so I hope you guys are doing well. It's still warm here in northern Minnesota, which I think we're gonna have to just deal with for now. Alright, so I need to, fix this hill. Make it so I can get down it easier without falling to our doom. Yeah, so actually, it keeps looking pretty cool. Okay, like this. This is an example of what I mean. wonder if there's like a specific way to... Oh, getting some weird little leg spike here. I wonder if there's an easy way to get monsters to quit spawning in certain areas. Because I don't want monsters to be spawning right next to our little base. Okay, so I think I'm going to dig up the dirt around here. Originally I was going to use this as the farming place. But now that we're going to be doing colonist stuff, colony things, I actually would rather have this as our first colonist home. So I'm going to dig a little foundation because I think it's a good idea to actually give him, you know, a house that looks sturdy rather than sketchy. Let's see what we can craft, actually. See if I can give him something better than this cobblestone, because cobblestone looks kind of sketchy, actually. Doesn't really look like it'll hold up too much. Blocks, stone, platform, brick, heavy brick, pipe, copper, cobblestone, brick. Yeah, how about that? So it looks like we'll do 20 of those. How are we doing on the bigger bricks and stuff? 44, you know, we're gonna need more of those too, actually. So we'll do a bunch of those. Can always make more. And more of those. Oh, nice. I can actually make plant matter buildings now. Cool. That's what I was hoping for, but I wasn't sure. So we'll do cobblestone brick for foundation. Boop. Perfect. Because actually I need a door. Doors are fairly important. Door. Actually, I wonder if there's like stone doors or anything. No, it doesn't look like it. That's fine. Should make several doors just to be sure I have enough for later as well. So I can go like this. I don't actually know how big the doors are, that's what I'm testing right now. Door. So door requires one less. So that. Put the stone there, we'll do the heavy stone. And then we'll put the door there. Perfect. So, because we're doing this similar to our place, now that I think about it, we should put a door over here too. Or maybe actually even just there. Yeah, actually, let's do that. No door on that side. So I'm going to do their buildings a little bit different. I'm not going to do these small brick, as you can see. Oh, I'm out of stone. See, that's why, that right there is exactly why I'm glad they allow us to craft this stuff now. It goes by really fast when you're building something. Okay, I have a lot of cobblestone, so let's do a lot. Now we don't have to keep running back over here. Oh, and I'm starving. Here we are. Alright. Our first little dwelling for someone. Do we have a light source? Maybe like a table. I wonder what kind of stuff spawns with these things. I don't actually want to put the retro stuff in there. I don't actually want that as their furniture. What can I make for furniture? Here we go. Iron stuff. That's seems a little excessive. How about like wooden? There we go. Wooden seems a little more, you know, on our level. So what can we? Let's do 50 of those. Alright, let's see here. If we end up not liking whoever spawns in there, we can always probably get rid of them somehow. Not like I'm gonna kill him or anything, but... So, 10 woven fabric. I should give him a bed. Which seems like the nice thing to do. They are, you know, our first colonists. I want to make sure they're comfortable. After all, they're going to travel all this way to help me out, so might as well help them out. I think about it, I might have to make their house a little bit bigger. No, actually, that's like perfect size. That. And do a little lantern like that. Yeah? Perfect, actually. Do I have sand yet? I want to make glass. Give this guy a window. Where's it over here? Yeah, not much, but a little bit. Enough to give this guy a window, which is... Wait. That's in the wrong tab. I wonder if I can actually even use that. Let's find out. Okay, so that's... Nope. So that could be a problem. How do I make a window? Is that a thing? Really? No windows? Interesting. Oh, window right there. Oh. Oh. So I can make 20 of them? You know, we're gonna do it. Why not? I will take it. So that means I can actually go and make a bigger window. Oh, that's perfect. Actually, I wonder if I can, like, do it like that. Oh, I like that, though. So, how do I use the deed now? Where is it? Actually, I don't even know where it went. I'm not seeing it. I assume to be in this window here, actually, but I don't see it. Where is it? Well, this could be a problem. Might have lost the deed to my colony already. Which would be really unfortunate because I'm pretty sure they still charge me for it, so... I don't see it, so let's do something here. Do I have crates? Yeah. I'm just gonna put some stuff in here. Oops. Put these random pickaxes in here. Actually, I'll put those up on the ship. Some clothes, why not? What else? Let's see here. Some other things I'm not going to use. Perfect. Okay. So, resort that. Yep, so I don't see it. So I'm hoping that they put the colony deed up on my ship, which I don't think they would have. Nope. So I actually, oh wait, dang it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use my teleporter, there we go. Stop that shop. Hopefully this brings me right to a little base thing. Yeah. Let's see if maybe the stuff that I bought maybe just dropped on the ground. No, it didn't. Colony deed, so it looks like a little data pad. Oh, it's there. Okay. It just doesn't look like a deed. But that makes sense, I guess. It's not like an actual piece of paper colony deed. Data pad actually makes more sense. Okay. All sorts of things spawning down here. So now, so 750 pixels per colony deed. That's gonna be a new item I'm actually gonna be saving up for frequently now. Because... okay, dude. Colony deeds are actually important because I don't know if there's a limit to how many colonists you can have, but I figure the more you have, probably the safer it is. So if we got like, you know, 5 or 6 colonists, that would give us much more protection, and hopefully that would keep them from dying. So if I can just, oh, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, so 750 pixels is not a lot, so I mean that should be pretty easy to get if I actually tried to get it. So farmed up some money and then went and did it. So let's see. This eyeball thing is crazy. I kinda wanna use it on something. See if I find some kind of creature. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that worked fairly well. Oh, actually, like the iris of it moves actually too. That's creepy. It's a pretty cool noise too. See, I like items like this because they also give you light source. So if you don't have torch on, you can just zap this one. Well, you know, I guess the noise might be a little annoying after a while. That's all you got. It's better than nothing. Dude, why is there so much stuff? Just so many monsters. Just You, So, I just, okay, just gonna go to bed and I'm gonna say hi. Fine. I see how it is. Now the bigger question. Does he have a way to protect himself? Because if not, I'm actually pretty worried. Mostly because... Okay, I made it so I made it too tall. That's annoying. I want to make it just perfect height so I can jump up on top of it. So... I have to go that route. Come on. Doesn't have to be complicated. There we go. So I'm thinking that as long as daylight comes, he should wake up. Not as long as obviously daylight's gonna come, but when daylight comes, he should wake up and we can see if he has a weapon. So I'm actually kind of worried that he doesn't. If he doesn't, I need to know if I can actually arm him or not. Okay, so let's see what this guy's got. Now that he's up and about.
Huh?
It can be pleasant to talk, but I'm somewhat in a rush.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Okay. So, already being blown off by my own people. Great. I'm sorry, I'm busy, as he sits at his couch table and does nothing. Douche. Alright, so I think these trees actually should go. Oh, I'm hungry. Should probably get some food. Potato, raw, and cooked food. There we go. I knew I had some cooked food. Oh, I have some rotten food, so that's a thing. So as I was saying before, I don't know if there's an actual way to stop monsters, like things from spawning. I have enough torches around where I think it should, if it did, so I'm thinking torches aren't enough. Which is kind of unfortunate, but I think that's reasonable. I just gotta hope there is a way to actually get them to stop spawning. If not, I have a whole nother level of issues. Oops, wrong button. Alright, wood platform. If you guys noticed, I have my platform actually to where it's just high enough to where monsters can't jump at it. Which was pretty much my goal all along. And it worked out fairly well. So, success. Alright, open. There we go. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, the guy doesn't look great ever. He has a weapon, which is really worrying, actually. This could be a problem. Especially if monsters keep spawning and that guy is unarmed. I don't really see him, surviving very long without a weapon. But who knows? Maybe he'll surprise me and he'll actually be... Is he really standing in... What? Where is he taking damage from? That was weird. He was just taking damage from something, but there was nothing there. Oh. Okay. Well, moving on. So, let's see what we got here. So what's the damage on our weapon? 8.7. I think I want to create this and just see if it's better. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Iron broadsword. Yeah, so you see this? Whoa! Actually, can I use that to get up on? That's sweet. Okay, so that's definitely better.
Huh?
It's kind of annoying that our people won't talk to us. So the reason why I'm chopping down these trees is that I think the forest is getting in some of our way. I'm going to try chopping them down and then planting a bunch of torches over here. And I'm going to actually test to see if that stops some of the monsters from spawning. So I'm wondering if it's similar to Minecraft and how certain light levels will stop monsters from spawning. That's the hope anyways. I actually have zero idea if that'll actually work or not. My guess is that it will not, and then I will have done all that for nothing. Because that's how these things kind of go. Going to do a little bit of a stairway here. The drop down here is really actually deadly at the moment. And I'm hoping that this, even if I don't use it to actually climb up and down, I'm hoping that that'll be enough of an incline that when I come down here I can go... Yep, perfect, exactly what I was looking for. And you can even go like this. Just, yeah. Something like that. I tend to get myself stuck on hills sometimes. And actually with my new sword... Oops. Okay, I deserved that. So... we have continuous torches. Again, hoping that it stop some of the spawning, which, like I said, I don't think it will. I'm just hoping. Mostly because it's really frustrating trying to do anything with monsters spawning all over the place. No, perfect. It's actually pretty much exactly how I wanted it. Yep, exactly. So that guy did not defend himself at all. So now I need to see if there's a way to set that up. Actually, I don't see things spawning over here though, so maybe the torches actually did do something. Yeah, 'cause there's no monsters right here. Huh. I mean, that can just be sheer luck, obviously, but I'm gonna be hopeful. I'm gonna hope that that did something. Interesting. Kill the bug. See, then again, so we're down this cave here, and there's torches everywhere, and there's still monsters spawning, so that's what's leading me to believe that my idea is not going to work. Because as you can see, the cave is fairly well lit. Yep, there's still monsters that spawn. So I don't know. Let's see here. Well, I think I'm gonna call this an episode. Mostly because I think I'm going to start on a different project when we come. Yeah, the monsters are spawning over there, so that didn't work. I think I'm gonna work on a different project when we come back. So, if you like the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I shall see you next time.